They became known as the Polar Bears after being sent to Iceland at the start of the war, but by autumn 1944, 49th Infantry Division's troops were in Belgium. The mission was to pierce German defences near the Dutch border, but at Wuustwezel on October the 22nd and 23rd, they faced an onslaught from artillery and tanks.
Wuustwezel was the last big battle, and in that battle they lost about 100 men.
But the Polar Bears held on until an American unit, the Timber Wolves, arrived.
Your presence today is very important and meaningful.
Now the old soldiers have returned, along with the Americans who relieved them. Many locals have come too, and the King of Belgium's official representative is here. The occasion is the unveiling of a new Polar Bear memorial to replace one built 30 years ago.
I've got a lot of fallen comrades who got up to here. I feel I owe it to my friends and comrades to be here and represent them in their absence.
We appreciate the fact that 70 years after the war, that you are still erecting monuments to thank the nations who sent troops over.
Fierce fighting and the need to push on meant the Polar Bears never saw the people of Wuustwezel in 1944, but it was a different story as they liberated neighbouring towns.
The old town were shouting, throwing with flowers, giving beer to the English soldiers. It was fantastic. I'll never forget it.
As part of today's ceremony, children released balloons to represent those who fell.
They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn.
Britain's ambassador to Belgium pays tribute to the Allied troops of World War II, but also to their modern successors.
And it is thanks to the sacrifices made by present generations as well that we enjoy the freedoms and liberties we have today.
The Polar Bears still exist as 49 East Brigade, but only for a little longer.
This is also a slightly poignant moment because 49 Brigade will be taken out of the order of battle next year or shortly after that, and it will change its name to become 7 Brigade when 7 Brigade moves back to the United Kingdom, and we will merge with them.
But the Polar Bear Monument promises to live on, and veterans now in their 80s and 90s intend to keep returning.
When you come here as a polar bear, you get more or less freedom in the town, don't you? The people come out, they're so friendly and make you welcome.
Rob Olver, Forces News, Wuustwezel in Belgium.